G'day, it's Phil here, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking through $1 coins again, looking for commemorative coins, rare coins and coins worth more than face value. Again, I've got my $1 collection book here, already partly filled with the commemorative coins that we've found so far. On the front page we have all of the coins in the commemorative series. On the second page we're only missing the 100 years of Qantas, the Qantas Centenary coin, which is very hard to find, and we were stuck on that last time on the last book as well. Again, down the bottom we've got all of our non-intended for circulation and other arrow type coins that we found over the time, and as well we've got my Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 2 book, which is filling relatively fast. We're missing N, R and T, and then we'll be done, which is good because the Great Aussie Coin Hunt 3 is out. I don't have any of them yet, and I don't have a folder. I will, as soon as I get a folder, which will probably be next week, you'll see it, and then we'll start looking out for those, although it will take a bit of time for the Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 3 coins to trickle into circulation. Now, so we've got Armour Guard rolls here, again trying to mix it up, trying to get coins from different places. As you probably know, the standard $1 coin is the Mob of Roos, and I'll be going through all of them, all of the Mob of Roos at the end, just looking for years where there was no Mob of Roos issued for circulation, being 1987, 89, 1990, 91, 2007 and 2012. But in the meantime, we'll look for commemorative coins, which, if we can pull in a little bit tighter, will make a little bit better. We have the, stop wiggling, the Sir Charles Kingsford-Smith from 1997, and then straight after it we have the 1999's International Year of Older Persons, 1999. There we go. I'm looking for Great Aussie Coin Hunt coins and the Qantas Centenary coin, and there's a coin that's been marked with a bit of colour, a bit of red cross, black cross action going on there. Oh, front and back. 1984. No, that's. I'll put that to the side and see where we go. I like to keep a bit of oddities every now and again. So, hope everyone is doing well. Trying to find that one coin. Here's a 2007 APEC Australia coin from the APEC meeting that was held in 2007. And straight after it is a Sir Henry Parkes, the father of Federation, on the centenary of his death in 1996. That was the 100th years of his death. And then straight after that, the very first $1 commemorative coin, the International Year of Peace from 1986. And another Sir Henry Parkes, which is in much better condition, and it is in a decent condition in it and of itself. Oh, I might pull that one out at the end and put that in the wider collection. And then we have our first roll. So yeah, things that are happening at the moment. Possibly the 500 subscriber giveaway is closed now. I'll put a link up there. If it's closed, it'll say closed or drawn, but we're getting close to the 3rd week. If not, closed, and happily given away the prizes for that giveaway. And then yes, soon we will have the Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 3 out. I may have done a review on that one with all the coins that have come into that. Just bear with me for a second. Sorry about that. Animals. So, Great Aussie Coin Hunt 3. Hopefully I've done a review showing you what all those coins are. Or did I miss that? Yes, I did. That's a 1988 Australian Bicentenary commemoration. And another Charles Kingsford-Smith. And at the back we have a Landcare Australia coin from 1993. So yeah, lots going on at the moment. New coins coming out, 50-cent pieces, $1 coins, $2 coins will be, hopefully we'll start to see some honeybee coins coming out. But yeah, there's lots of happening in the coin community in Australia at the moment. No, this is a Centenary of Federation 2001, We always check those for rotation errors because they have a large propensity to be rotated, although I haven't found one on camera yet. I have no doubt that I will. And then we have a year of the Outback from 2002. Significant rim damage there from the rolling machine. Put that one on that side and fill that one side up. Another one of those. And as I said, as we, well, I will say, as we go along, I'll just be mainly looking at the reverses. Here for the first time today, we've got a Dancing Man, the peace coin from 2005, the 60th anniversary of the end of the Second World War. And I will speed things up in a second, and we'll go along until we find something new for the keeper or for the commemorative coins. But otherwise, we will speed things up and make things a little bit quicker. There's another 2002. Let's go now. And there, for the first time today, we have 100 years of ANZAC, and that's a 2014, which is the highest minted of those, so that'll go amongst the common commemoratives because it is relatively common. Oh, did you see that? Look at that. We have a not intended for circulation Wiggles coin. So we have the 30th anniversary of the Wiggles with the 2001 Wiggles car with the 2001 crew cast of the Wiggles. And that was in 2021, that coin. So that is definitely a keeper. That's a not intended for circulation. Came in a pack of the Wiggles coins. If you watch my $2 coins, you'll know that Wiggles put out coloured coins in 2021, and the pack included 2 $1 coins that were never issued for circulation. They only were available in the pack. So that's a nice find. And there we have, for the first time today, 100 years of ANZAC, The Spirit Lives, from 2015. So a much lower mintage than the common 2014. So that'll go on the keeper row. Oh, and this is not a bad looking coin, but it is a common commemorative, a 2001 International Year of Volunteers. It's in pretty good nick for one of those coins, so I'm going to pull that out at the end of the hunt to go into the collection, but not necessarily a usual keeper. It's just a very nice grade one of those. I might even have a look at the book and see what the grade in the book is and see if I can swap it out. And for the first time today, we have a 2008 Centenary of Scouting. And there is another international euro piece, and that is what they usually look like. They don't usually look as good as that one on the left. That's the difference. There's a 2021 coin. So we'll see what that is. Great Australian Coin Hunt number 2. It's a J for Jolly Swagman. We do have a number of those. Seems to be quite a number of J's around there. Not one that we need for the book, but still a Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 2, which is always welcome, because we don't find them very often at all, really. And here we have, as an ender, a Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 1, a P for Platypus. So we'll get that one cracked open, and we'll put that down with the keepers. Not one of the ones that we need, but always good to have them in the second one. And if we turn that around, the Platypus was on the top, so we'll have a look at that quickly. But then directly underneath that was another 2021 coin. So we have a P for Platypus and the 2019. And then again, a 2021. So what have we got here? Hopefully it's something for the book. N for Nobby's Nuts. And it is for the book. Wow, well, that's fantastic. We'll make room for that one. But yeah, definitely a keeper for the book, because we went through that today. And R&T, I think, is what we needed. So that's a great outcome. And then we have a 2009, the Centenary of Commonwealth Age Pension. Oh, and another Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 2, I for Ironbark, 2021. So, not a bad little line there of keepers on the bottom. And the 2016 100 Years of ANZAC. So that makes another keeper for the row at the bottom. So we have 2015 and 2016 of the 100 Years of ANZAC. Oh, and there we have a preview mark 8 on a mob of roos, which means it is the 35th anniversary of the $1 coin from 2019, with a preview mark above the dollar and a small 35 in amongst the roos there. So part of the Dollar Discovery series of A, U and S preview marks from 2019. Definitely a keeper, low minted coin. And that's it. That was the last roll. I thought, I'm sorry, I didn't even notice that was the last roll. So there we have what we've got. 2, 4, 6, 8 keepers. Well, that's really, really nice. And one for the book and one not intended for circulation. But before I start going through that and get all excited, I'll go through the mob of roos to the side and I'll tell you if I've found anything else. I'll be back in a sec. Right, well, I'm back again. Unfortunately, there wasn't anything of any note amongst the mob of roos, so we will go through what we have found in the keeper pile. So we have an A from the Dollar Discovery series from 2019. That's a nice keeper. We have 2 low minted 100 Years of ANZAC. We have the 2016 and the 2015. 100 Years of ANZAC. Very nice. We have the P for platypus on the Great Aussie Coin Hunt #1 coin. So that isn't new for the book, so that will go into the wider collection. The same with this I from the Great Aussie Coin Hunt #2, the Ironbark from 2021, and the J for Jolly Swagman. We found a few of those. We have those, but we do have an N for Nobby's Nuts. Nobby's Nuts is a branded peanut and other nut maker, so very iconically Australian. You often find them at the pub in little jars to eat. So while we've got that out, we'll get Nobby's Nuts and we'll put it into its placeholder. Click it in, there we go. So we've only got 2 more to go now, the R and the T on the Great Aussie Coin Hunt 2 folder. It's fantastic. And then the top find for me of the hunt is not intended for circulation. 30 Years of the Wiggles $1 coin, the 2021 Wiggles car with the 2021 cast, and that's from 2021. So that'll go into the book as well. I did talk about 2 very nice coins that I have pulled out of the piles, the commemoratives, and they'll go into the book. They're much better than the ones we've currently got in the book. So why don't we put this Wiggles coin into the book after all of the commemorative coins. So next to last week's coin with the card on it. See if we can make room for the Wiggles coin. And there we go, another not intended for circulation coin goes in the book. And that's it. So, lovely hunt. Unfortunately, none for didn't find the 100 Years of Qantas, but we did find one for the Great Aussie Coin Hunt 2 book. We found it not intended for circulation, which is always great to find. We've got a few upgrades and some other low minted keepers. So, all in all, I think it was a great hunt. So, thank you very much for watching. If you like what I do, please think about subscribing and dinging that bell and giving me the thumbs up. Tell me about what you're finding in your area. Leave a comment about how you noodle and what you're finding. But I'll be back for more coins in a couple of days, so I'll see you then. Bye.